Um, for this one, we're looking at the AND, the OR, and the exclusive OR function in Excel. Okay, so the AND function return true only if all of its arguments are true. So would equal N open parenthesis 1 = 1, comma 1 less than 2, comma open close parenthesis return true or false. Let's pause, and once you think you got the right answer, I'll come back and check. Okay. So the answer for this question is it's gonna be true. The reason for that is because the first argument 1 = 1 is true, and then the second argument 1 less than 2 is also true. So a true and a true inside an and it's gonna be returning a true. True. The OR function return true if one or more of its argument is true. One or more of its argument is true. So would equal or open parenthesis 1 less than 2, comma 4 = 5, close parenthesis, return true or false. So for here, let's pause, and once you think you got the right answer, come back and check. So the answer for this is, let's check. 1 less than true, that one is true, right? But 4 = 5 is false. So we got one true and one false. But then the function asks if that's one or more is true. So since we have one true, then this function will return a true. Now this is a little bit tricky. This function is called an exclusive OR function. Return true only if one of its argument is true, and return false if multiple or none of its argument is true. Right? So what equal exclusive OR open parenthesis 1 less than 2, comma 3 less than 4, close parenthesis, return a true or false. So here, let's pause. Think of the answer for a bit. Once you think you got the right answer, come back and check. Okay. So the answer for this is, let's check. Right. So the first argument, 1 is true. 1 less than 2 is true. That's the first argument. So we got true. And then it's 3 less than 4 is also true. So it's only one of the argument is true. No, we have two arguments that are true. So true and true. But then we can only, because of the exclusive OR, only ask for one argument to be true. So this will return a false. Right? There we go. Okay. So the NOT function return true if the argument is false, and return false if the argument is true. Okay. So would equal not open parenthesis 1 = 1, close parenthesis, return true or false. A pause and think of it for a bit, and then come back if let's see if you got the right answer or not. Okay. So let's take this one step at a time. Okay. So first of all, you got 1 = 1. That's true, right? So is it not true? So again, the not function return true if the argument is false. But in this case, our argument is true. It's gonna return false because the argument is true. So not true is false, right? So the return false if the argument is true. So for this case, it's gonna be false because the argument inside of it is true. Would equal and open parenthesis a1 greater than 5, comma a2 equal to double quote hello double quote close parenthesis, return true or false. Let's pause, think of it for a second, and then come back once you think you got the right answer. So let's break it into little pieces, okay? So the first one is the AND function. So if it's an AND function, all the argument needs to be true, right? So the first argument is a1 is greater than 5. Is a1 greater than 5? No, because a1 is 4. So 4 is not greater than 5. So that's a false, right? Comma, is a2 equal to hello? A2 is hello. So that's true. So we got false and true. But because the AND function requires you to have all argument to be true, you cannot have one false in there. So this argument will return a false. Okay. Now, what equal or open parenthesis, A1 greater than 5, comma, A2 equal to, double quote, hello, double quote, close parenthesis, return a true or false. Pause, think about it for a second. Once you think you got the right answer, come back and check. Okay. So again, let's break this down into little pieces. The OR function only requires one of its argument to be true. As long as one of its argument is true, then it's going to return true. Okay. So the first argument we have is 4 greater than 5? A1 is greater than 5. It's not. So that's false. But then the second argument is A2 equal to hello. That's true. A2 is hello, as you can see here. So we got a false and a true. But then because it's an OR function, it gave us a true return because we only need one true in the whole series. So we got one true. So the OR function will give us a true. So the result for this is true. Next, with an exclusive OR, open parenthesis, A1 greater than A, comma, A2 equal, double quote, hello, double quote, or close parenthesis, return of true or false. Let's pause, think of it for a second, and then come back and check to see if you got the right answer or not. So did you think you had the right answer? Let's see. Okay, again, exclusive OR, go back to the definition. Exclusive OR require only one of its argument to be true. It cannot be zero argument, and it cannot be more than one. It needs to be just one. Okay? So again, the first argument is A1 is greater than 5. Is that true? 4 is not greater than 5, so it's false. Now, A true is it equal to hello? It's true. A true is equal to hello. So we've got a false and a true. And since this case you only have one true, then the exclusive OR will return a true. Hey, thank you for joining our channel and taking the time to go through all these functions with us. Again, I'm very glad that you enjoy it and come back and take a look. Please help me out by like the channel and subscribe so that my content can be promoted to other viewers that are interested in Excel function as well. And I'll try to bring more content to the other viewers as long as I have time. Okay, thank you and see you next time.